and welcome to today's live stream. We're here in the wonderful worlds of hermits and crafting. And in today's episode, we're going to take care of a whole bunch of odds and ends. We've got landscaping, we have all sorts of base building things. And yeah, let's get some stream hype and let's get started here. Now, there is some lag on the stream today, my friends, and that's going to make it a little bit... See, look at this. Oh, no, well, never mind. I was going to show you, but what happens is every time I seem to try to fly, I try to swim in the dirt. Like my elytra will send me into the ground, and it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. It's my headphones, I guess. All right, we got some Q&A questions coming in here from Honey Badger. Q&A Scar, what is your first video game? My first video game that I know of that I actually played and really enjoyed was a game called Hover. It was on Windows 95, and it was just something that came default with the computer. When we first got our computer, that was the first game I ever played, and I absolutely love that game. It just brings back like a lot of like amazing memories of just... Actually, you know what? It brings back memories, but not all of them are great. What happened was my brothers and I were very, very competitive, and we constantly like antagonized each other over that game. So one thing we would do was, I never took part in this. Not saying that I was a perfect person, but I didn't take part in this because I felt it was a bit unsportsmanlike, if you will. Deleting people's high scores. Like that was just rampant in our house. You know, somebody gets excited, they get a super awesome score, and my older brother especially would always delete our high scores. It's just like, Basso 186, thank you so much for the cheer. 50 cheers, I'm not done yet, but this is my last 50 bits. Use them to, let's see, fix the carpet too. Fix the carpet. Oh, oh my gosh. We need like a reminder for everything I break on stream. So, False's elevator, I think she fixed that, Pretty sure. We need that. We just need lots of reminders. So our first task today is to fix this. Oh shoot! Oh, get away from that! Get away from that! You are not allowed down here in the redstone chambers. I know. I got to fix this up. Butterboy actually gave me a bunch of suggestions the other day on Discord about how to make this a little bit more efficient. And then that creeper was just trying to blow it all up. That makes me really sad. Captain Craig has a Q&A question coming from Twitter. What do we have here? What is your favorite biome? Oh, my favorite biome. All right, our first task here today is to fix this.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Oh, thank you so much for the subscription. Very, very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscriber chat hype? That is awesome. Thank you so much for the support. And as a subscriber, let me tell you the wonderful benefits of becoming a subscriber. You get access to the jelly emotes. I know, it's amazing. And then, of course, you get a chat badge, and you can join us on Discord. And, of course, no ads when joining. And thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. And welcome to the subscribers. All right, so as you can see, we're going to start working on kind of cleaning this wall up. Now, this is my episode for tomorrow. Wait. Did I upload this video already? I don't know. Pre-recording videos, I get goofed up. I think I already uploaded the Tool Forge. Let me, have I uploaded that video? Let me know if I've uploaded the video where I built the, I feel so bad, I don't even know what videos I've uploaded. The video where I built my, my tool storage area, where I have like the tools displayed on the walls and stuff. Oh my gosh, this is so broken right here. This is so broken. But we can come up with a nice design, clean this all up. Can we get rid of this? Oh, we can. Oh, sweet. Oh, can we get rid of that? I'm going to hold that back. I'm going to bring this one forward. There we go. As a new member, you requested to talk to Bob every day. Yes, we should talk to Bob. Bob's very important that we talk to, because if you don't talk to Bob, you don't acknowledge Bob. It's not good, my friends. It's not good at all. You might be wondering who Bob is. Yeah, Bob, my friends, is a building creeper inspector. He terrorizes me and others with his building, you know, I don't get it. I don't get it with those Minecraft inspectors. Oh man, I don't like this at all. Let's see, how can we make this look better? You know, what we had here was really nice, but right now it's looking really, really hokey. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring these up to there like that. And then I'm going to push this all the way forward. I'm going to take this out one more block like that. I mean, that's not bad. I like what we had before. I thought it was like just a nice kind of natural pattern of the mesa, but I think this will work. We'll cut some of these blocks off here, maybe add a little more orange to the top because I like that. There we go. Just add a little orange to the top. That's not bad. I mean, it's passable. It cleans everything up. I like the vines hanging down. That's okay. That's okay. Gabe, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Silver Fox, welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, I think that'll look decent. That looks decent. And this side still looks okay. What do you guys think? Is that passable? Let me know in the chat. Is that passable? Does it look a little nicer? It's not so messy. This spot could use maybe just a little definition right here, just a smidge. I don't know if we can, but it would be nice just to have like a little bit of. It's fine. I think it'll be okay. That's fine. You only see it for like 3 seconds as you're walking down here. All right, next one over here. Next one over here. All right, my friends, this one's going to be a little more tricky. You can see down into our little chamber down there. That's a future episode. And you guessed it, it's amazing. You guys are going to love it. Maybe we'll even do exclusive previews a little bit later. We might do exclusive previews. This is driving me crazy. I have to like take one ear off. I just have to take one ear off. I have to take one ear off. I can't like take it because I like to just kind of like hear my voice like out loud. When it's all like cooped up, I just feel like I'm in like a vacuum or like a washer machine or something. It's annoying. Oh, I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad. All right, so let's just add just a little bit of light here so we can see just a little bit better. Oh, this is going to be tricky, my friends. This is going to be a tricky one because we're going to have to start scaling the path back. Oh, this one's going to be a tricky one. We might have to get rid of this whole like section, most likely. We might be able to carve back a little bit and reclaim some of our space. Ooh, that's not good. Ugh, that's not good. Might have to do some of this off camera because this is just going to be really ugly and a lot of trial and error to try to fix this and try to create, you know, a natural look to it. Yeah, I'm going to probably hold off on working on this on camera. This is just going to be a lot of trial and error. All right, that's okay. We'll work on something else. That's okay. Let's go get some brown. Let's go get some brown stained clay. And I know you guys are about to see some exclusive previews. So close your eyes. Spoilers burn your eyes. Spoilers burn your eyes. They're not good to look at for very long because you guessed it. Spoilers burn your eyes. All right, I am looking for some brown stained clay because I want to try something. And I talked about it in tomorrow's video, but I want to see if this will work. All right, spoilers burn your eyes, guys. Watch out. Spoilers. If you guys remember back in our live streams where we did in Scarland back in the day, when we were doing the roller coaster project, we were doing that project simultaneously on Twitch and on YouTube, and sometimes there was spoilers, and that was always the saying was that spoilers will burn your eyes if looked at for too long. All right, so my idea is over by our dam that we worked on with CubFan. Actually, it's more of his dam. I just tagged along and watched. All right, so as you can see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait, that's not what I want. I want this. There we go. As you can see, I just think it looks kind of cool to add a little bit of brown stained clay on the lower level right here. The reason being is I think it creates a really cool design that the water kind of looks like it's kind of lapping up onto the shore, and it just creates that extra little transition of detail. Thoughts? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of this. I think it looks really cool, and I mentioned this in our next video coming out tomorrow, but I really wanted to try it on stream and just kind of see what it looked like. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it because I think it creates kind of a nice transition between water and then onto the shore. You can almost think of it as standard clay color, but just kind of wet from being next to the shore. I don't know. Could be. We'll see what you guys think. Let's see. Let's continue this downwards and we'll get going. I don't know about you guys, but it is incredibly stormy here, and it's just like, oh man, it's winter now. It's raining. It's not super cold, but it's just like a little cold, a little windy, a little bit of rain. It's like, man, where did our summer go, my friends? Where did our summer go? Scar, you should name your scar or your sword Excarable. I love it, man. I love it. Send that to me on Twitter so I remember. Like, send that to me on Twitter and we'll name it when we have some extra levels. I want to do that. That's awesome. Maybe we could name that our Smite sword because you got Scarred is the one with Sharpness 5, but with Smite 5 we can name that one. Oh, how did you say that again? I love it. I love the way you phrased it. Excarable. I love it. I love it. That's a great name. And we'll pull these blocks out here like that. There we go. So what do you guys think? Oh man, I kind of like this, but I want to get your opinion on it. Speaking of Twitter, send you some. Oh, I was sent something by Gabe. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, Gabe, I've been loving the photography. I've been loving it. I've been loving it. I'm so happy to see you taking up photography. That is so awesome. If you guys don't know, Gabe, our awesome our awesome mod, not mob. He's not a building creeper inspector, I assure you of this. Or is he? But anyway, has been taking up photography. I love seeing his photography. It's awesome. I can't believe I called you a mob. Oh, man. Let's see. Scar, prank Cub because he live streaming too. Oh, awesome. Cub's on? Cub's not on. I checked. Cub's not on. But if he does come on, my friend, we will prank him. But I don't know what to prank Cub with. What would be a good prank for the Cub? I don't know. One person I do need to prank, and I've been talking about this for, my gosh, forever, is I need to prank Falls. I've never pranked her back from, of course, the cat prank, and I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So looking forward to meet you at Minecon. I'm an animal. I am also looking forward to meeting you. That's so awesome that you're going. And yeah, this is kind of our pre-Minecon hype stream. So we're getting ready for Minecon. We're getting the hype ready to go. I'm super excited. If you guys don't know, and I'm going to be tweeting this out a little bit later today. I'm so off with these headphones on. It's just, I'm so off. But we are having a Hermitcraft meetup. That is right. And you know what the best part about this Hermitcraft meetup is? Guess. Guess what the best part of it is.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Purper the Badge, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscriber hype in the chat? Thank you so much for the support. Very, very much appreciated. Let me tell you about the benefits of becoming a subscriber. This headphones wire, everything's off. I'm just so off right now. Let me tell you about the benefits of becoming a subscriber. You get access to the jelly modes, the chat badge, and the Discord chat, and no ads when joining the channel, which is super awesome. And welcome to the subscribers, and thank you so much for the support. Very, very, very much appreciated. All right, my friends, we're almost across here. It's getting a little dark. It's getting a little spooky, but we got this. We got this. We might work on this waterfall too back here today. We got a lot of little projects I want to work on. Just cleaning up this waterfall, making it look a little bit fancier, cleaning up the water channel and all that stuff. It's a little bit haphazard at the moment. All right, let's go sleep the night away. And then we'll see how this actually looked from above. And look at all that jelly hype in the chat. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for always thanking the subscribers. That means a lot. And your guys' support has been incredible. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to work our way up here, up the stairs, and asleep we go. Let me catch up with chat, see what you guys have been up to. Let's see. All right, good time to Scar. I'm out for a bit. Be back later. All right, hot dog. See you later, man. Sleeping, we're sleeping, yes we are. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Seth, for sending me that on Twitter. I appreciate that. All right, my friends, let's see what this all looked like. I'd hope the rain had stopped, but apparently the rain will continue. Okay. All right, how are we doing, my friends? I'm liking this. I am actually liking this quite a bit. I think this little extra band of brown under there looks really good. The only thing I'm thinking about is that it needs build some dead trees. That is a great question, or not question, but thought. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. I think it needs something else. It's just a little bit of the same all the way across. It needs a little bit of a variation in one point or another. Ooh, sounds in my ear. I heard sounds. Oh, Ponybots, welcome to the stream. 100 bits Have some delicious bits. Oh, I love bits. I love to eat the bits. I was eating bits earlier. Just eats bits for days. Thank you so much for the support, Pony Butts. Thank you very much. And can we get some cheer hype in the chat? Very, very awesome. There we go. So my thought was, what if we cut these blocks outwards and we just added like maybe just a little row here or there of the brown. Nothing too much. I don't want to get too crazy. Just a little crazy is sometimes all you really need. There we go. Awesome. I just want to vary it up a little bit. Just a little bit of variations. Are you using a texture pack? Prank Vintage Beef. We'll talk about that in a second. I am using a texture pack. It is my own creation. It is unfortunately still not available quite for download because I've just been really far behind and now having to pre-record videos for the Minecon. I'm even farther behind on my texture pack, but it'll be available soon. Okay, this is what I was wondering, my friends. This is what I was wondering. What are your thoughts on taking this extra layer of brown and replacing the hardened clay on this level with the brown? Huh. What do you guys say? Rubber is back. Welcome back. I'm cleaned out. Basil, thank you so much for the support today. Very much appreciated. We need to get him a cup for all those cheers. A cup, that would actually be hilarious. So what do you guys think? Taking this brown and replacing that up there. We don't have to decide it now, but it's just a thought that we could do to kind of spruce that up a little bit more. I do like that transition. It does look kind of cool. Make it brown all the way. I like the brown clay. Woo, I'm glad you guys are liking that. Let's see. Have you done any work on your texture pack? And I will be releasing it soon. Yes. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been able to work on it for a little bit because of Minecon and TwitchCon stuff. So I have not, unfortunately, been able to get much work done on it. But hopefully soon. But like I was saying before, the Minecon stream hive, so let's talk a little bit more about that. Let's go get some more supplies. I think I can actually swim all the way down here. But what I was saying was we're having a meetup. So if you have a ticket for Minecon, or you don't have a ticket for Minecon and you live in the area, we're having a meetup outside of the Anaheim Convention Center on next Friday. So next Friday between 4 and 6 o'clock, right in front of the Anaheim Convention Center, there's a big fountain, and we'll be hanging out in front of that. I'm looking for some brown clay here. I'm looking for some brown clay. I haven't been able to find the brown clay. Where do you hide, Mr. Brown Clay? All right, we only have 62. Kind of hoping for some more, but that's okay. But anyway, like I was saying, you can come out, hang out with us for like 2 hours of fun. We'll probably be there a little bit before and after, so we can hang out. And if you want a picture or just talk about Minecraft, we could talk about cats. We could talk about Disneyland. We could talk about Pixar. Oh my gosh, we could talk about everything we love. But yeah, so if you guys are in the area and you don't have a ticket, don't worry, my friends. You can still kind of hang out with us in front of the convention center. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you horrible beast. You horrible, horrible beast. Ah, that's why nobody likes you, Bob. That's why nobody likes you, Creeper. But anyway, headphones are sliding off. But anyway, my friends, I hope to see you guys there. I'm really excited about Minecon and meeting you guys. And every time I see somebody say they're going, I get so excited. I get so excited. Yes, that was the Bobby cat. And that's why we have cats. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here's the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Gamer Chick, thank you so much for the resubscription. Can we get some resubscription hype in the chat? Very, very much appreciated. Let's read the comment. Hope you are doing fantastic. Glad to see you. Well, I am super glad to see you also in the chat, and thank you so much for the support. Very, very much appreciated. Oh my gosh, we just lost another chunk of our land, my friends. We're never going to get any progress done today. Oh, we're never going to get anything done today when Bob, the Creeper Building Inspector, shows up. How dare he and his ways. But anyway, I think this is actually coming out pretty good. Oh, man. Oh, boy. He really kind of fouled this hole up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's put this right there. And I think that is generally fixed. I think that's generally fixed. Madeline Jen, thank you so much for coming out today. I hope you're doing excellent. My brakes are coming off and I'm starting to like wheel backwards. Oh, man. Let's see. Sorry, I broke your concentration. That's the best time. That's the fun of it all. I love breaking the concentration. That's fun. Oh gosh, we only have 4 hearts left. I just realized that. That's not good. No, that's not good at all. I don't know. I really like this. I think this is coming out really, really good. But it's something I want to work on. I'll just work on the rest of this kind of off camera. But I'm glad we established this design because I think this does look kind of cool along here. And it just adds a little more variety to the design. Just spruces it up a little bit, gives it a little extra design, which is always very fantastic. All right, my friends, let's move on. Let's move on to other projects. Hello there, skeleton. Why don't you stay up there and do your skeleton things, and I'll be down here doing my scar things. Lightning and no cub fan on the server. That is what I was thinking also. The sad fact is that, yeah, he is going to be on soon, but he's missing out on all of that beautiful thunder. I don't think we can actually get to the creeper farm in time, but if we could, I would definitely head over there. But yeah, we'll see about that creeper farm. There's actually some developments upon that, and that will be in a future episode, which I'm very, very excited to show you guys what has come out of that. All right, so what I want to work on now is getting some landscaping done. So we're going to get out some trees. We're going to... Oh, man. I think... Are you serious? Are you serious? Go away. All mobs need to go away or you will be destroyed. You will be destroyed. Oh, yes, it's sneaky little mobs. You get out of here with your fancy golden man suit. I need to sleep here. Why does everybody have gold man suits on today? We got like 100 construction workers out here. All right. Can we sleep? Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm gonna try one more time. Nope. Doesn't want me to. Fine. If you don't want me to sleep, I'm not gonna sleep. You know what? I don't even want to sleep. That's right. I'm not even going to give in to your demands and the things that you choose to force upon me, creepers and skeletons. I'm just going to do what I want to do. All right, my friends, we're going to get out the supplies we need. So we're going to be terraforming all around our base. So all of the little hills and cliffs around our base. Now, let's talk about dead bushes. So Tree Talk was talking a minute ago about build like a dead tree and stuff like that. So I was doing a lot of like kind of just looking at my base from afar and noticing that a lot of the trees are similar in scale and size, and I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. I want to add some, is there cub talk going on around here? Oh yes, there's cub talk going on. But what I was saying was I really want to mix up the styles of the trees. We have a lot of the same, like I said, style, same height and things. Dead trees are a great way to mix up that design a little bit. I'm trying to piece together like supplies out of these chests. I don't have a ton of supplies apparently up here as I thought I did. So I'm trying to piece together as much as I can for today. But you guys kind of get where I was going with that, is that if you have the same tree like all the way across a cliff, it just gets a little samey, and we need to kind of mix it up a little bit and add some variety to it. It just got a little repetitive, and I don't want it to be super repetitive. I want it to be a little more scaled out. So what I'm thinking about is maybe even potentially adding like a 2x2 or 3x3 tree into the design, and I think that might really mix up things. I'm so low on some of these resources. Let's see, let's grab out a whole bunch of those because we're going to need those, and then we're going to need just a few more oak leaves for some dead trees, maybe even a little bit of that. And let's go grab some dirt, and then we'll be ready for... Oh, so it's you. It's been keeping me from sleeping. Yeah, that's right. Go enjoy yourself on fire. I'm so cruel. My wife changed the TV over to come. Now I'm on my laptop. That's awesome. You're both watching the Hermitcraft. That's amazing. I found a mob bug on Twitter. You found a on Twitter. That's very interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna take out this. I'm gonna return these. There we go. I'm gonna return that. And I'm going to, where do I keep the coarse dirt these days? Oh, there's my coarse dirt. Awesome. All right, my friends, we're ready to roll. So like I was saying, I think I want to do those other tree styles, but we'll see kind of where we go with it. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, when are we going to work on Rendog's beautification project around his base? Now that project is definitely coming up soon. Now, Is that sunrise or sunset? I think that's sunset. That is definitely coming up very, very soon. I want to sleep. All I want to do is sleep. All I want is just happy times, happy sleeping, dreaming of cats, string toys, things of that nature. So how are you doing today, bud? I missed the other streams. You've been sick yourself, Gamer Chick. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. I'm doing okay. Super busy lately, trying to get ready for Minecon, getting ready for TwitchCon. So my time has been a little bit spaced out lately, but I'm really happy about the videos that we have coming out that I'll have for while I'm gone at Minecon and TwitchCon. So I think you guys will really enjoy those videos. But yeah, I hope you feel better. Oh, jeez. Oh, I broke my foot. Let's see. I bought my sister a fake iPhone 7 box and put in an iTunes gift card in it. That is such a Longfella thing to do. I love it. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I'm falling off the cliff. All I want to get is up there, and it just won't let me. We'll have to fly. That's hilarious. Oh, jeez. Now I'm flying with my... Oh, boy. I'm burning to death, my friends. But this is where I want to start working, is this cliff right here, just around this section that we never quite finished. So this, of course, is my mining kind of little tower going down into this section right here, and that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't even know. I don't know what that means in life, but when I see that, I question life, and I'm not sure what to say. I can't even, when that thing starts walking, I question the meaning of life. All right, here we go, my friends. Let's start working on this section right here. And of course, if you got, oh my God, that cat upside down, I can't take it when there it goes. It's actually more natural with its head on the ground than it's just floating like that. Oh my gosh, that is just too weird. Anyway, let me see what's going on. Laugh out loud, broke my foot. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is not fun at all. Having one of those days. I can't look at those cats. For some reason, they're just like looking into my soul. You know when cats kind of like look into your soul and they like, I don't know. They're creeping me out today. They're creeping me out. You love how it's almost fall and it feels like 90 degrees in Florida. Yeah, it's like 60 or 50 something here right now. And it is raining like crazy. And that's okay. Rain's good. I guess. But let me know what you guys have for any Q&A questions, topics, and things of that nature. And let me know if you guys are going to Minecon. We can talk about what's going on at Minecon or TwitchCon. Because this, I don't know if this will be the last stream before Minecon or TwitchCon, but it's definitely the stream that we'll talk about it a bunch because I'm not sure what my schedule will be like in the next few days. But yeah, so this is kind of the pre-Minecon, TwitchCon hype stream, of course. And things are looking very, very good for this trip. I'm really, really excited about it. We've got the panels, we've got the meetups and all these things that, I don't know, I'm just so excited. Oh man, I can't tell you guys how excited I am for this. To be able to meet you guys, and then for everybody not going, don't fear. I've got vlogs. I got the vlogs, my friends. The vlogs are coming back. Very excited for that. Got a cat. I need you to not be the way you are, okay? I'm gonna have to ask you to go play down there, okay? I'm gonna have you go play down there. That's okay. We'll talk to you later, okay? There you go. But we got vlogs coming for everybody who's unable to go. Don't worry, you're going to be like a front row seat to all the action via the Scar vlogs. So that'll be definitely super awesome. Like we talked about before, you guys are like in a sidecar. We're cruising along like a I can't look at you. You're distracting me, and I'm no offense. You know, I understand that you have a condition that makes you go upside down, but I just can't look at you right now. But you guys will have a lot of fun, I hope, with these vlogs. I put a lot of kind of time into kind of thinking about how I want to do them. I've had a lot of practice over the years, and I think these are going to be really good. I'm really, really hoping these are going to be awesome. Q&A Scar, what is your opinion on the iPhone 7 Plus with the dual camera? I saw the dual camera. No, apologize, I can't read your name, but you have it in spring green, and I can't make heads or tails out of spring green writing, so I apologize. But I don't know. The iPhone 7, I used to get really excited about Apple announcements because they used to announce really awesome and amazing things. Remember the iPhone announcement when they did it for the iPhone 4? Crazy. Like when they went from the 3GS, which is the one I had, to that was my first iPhone. I've only had two iPhones. I've had the 6 and the 3GS. And when they went from the 3GS to the iPhone 4, it was huge. They went from a plastic phone to a stainless steel glass enclosure. It looked absolutely beautiful. It had the Retina display. I mean, they were dropping the mic on that. It was an amazing phone. And not that the iPhones aren't amazing phones. It's just innovation is slowed to a crawl, and that's not 100% their fault. There's only so much you can do with a phone. You can add, more speed. You can add more resolution to the screen. There's not a lot they can really do these days to phones to make them, interesting. Maybe not bend or explode is always important, but it's like, I don't know. I don't get as excited as I used to. I used to get really excited when all those things were coming out, but I don't know. The iPhone 7, it looks like a nice phone. There's just nothing like exciting about it that would be like, yeah, time to get a new phone. There's just nothing like that with it. What I have heard is that the next year's phone, which will be their 10th anniversary, is supposed to be like a pretty cool one. There's probably a lot of cool new features, hopefully, but the matte black version of it looks really cool. Like if I was buying a new phone, I would definitely buy that matte black version of it. It looks absolutely beautiful. Like that looks really, really cool. But other than that, it's just okay. The dual camera is an interesting concept. It just kind of looks kind of ugly on the outside, but I like the idea of having a little bit of zoom and not.
Ladies and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Tornado 1989, thank you so much for the resubscription. Very, very much appreciate. Can we get some resubscription hype in the chat 6 months in a row? Thank you so much for the resubscription. Very, very, very much appreciated. That's so awesome, and thank you so much for the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the incredible support today. Very, very much appreciated. But what do you guys think of the new iPhone if you're an iPhone user? I do like that you can get it wet. I mean, that's always a plus. That, if you get something wet, it's not going to break. But I mean, these are the simple things, I guess, these days. I just miss those old days of Steve Jobs. He comes out there with his one more thing type of business, and those were just cool times. I just thought there was a lot of innovation, a lot of good stuff going on. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we get some more, things in the future that really get us excited. Like if we, people out there who like technology, like I love technology. I love, the progression of new phones, smaller, faster, all these things. But it's just nothing cool has come out in a long time. It's disappointing. But let's see here. There is a lot of deleted messages in the chat. Is Jellybot going a little crazy or something? Or is that just bad stuff? I'm just not sure. There we go, and pull this back here like that, and we'll cut that, and that's looking good. It's a little dark. Oh, good, Cub, you saved me. Thank you. I have the S7, not waterproof. Yeah, the new iPhone is. There's quite a few Android phones that are waterproof. I was looking at. There we go. And that's the thing nowadays. Like the iPhone and the Samsung or the whatever, any of the Android ones, they're all such an amazing phones. Like you can't go wrong with any one of those ones. That's why like people who get real like worked up about brands, it's just kind of ridiculous because they both do the same thing. They're so alike nowadays that it's just like, really, people get upset about that. Man, this headphone is driving me crazy. You get so used to something in life. Like seriously, I can't imagine. I got so used to those headphones because I wear them probably like 12 hours of the day, recording and stuff. And when I don't have them on, or like I'm wearing something different, like I'm just so off. Like everything is off. Jelly, calm yourself. Yeah, I don't know. What is Jellybot going a little crazy, or is that just lots of craziness in the chat? I don't know. Never know, really. What are we working on today, my friend? We are working on some new landscaping along these cliff banks. And I think this will look really cool from a distance once we get a little farther along, but I'm kind of anxious to actually drop a tree down. Sometimes it's nice just to start your tree build. So let's start a tree, and we'll just start a standard scar pine design for up here. I want this tree to actually be fairly large. A good way of kind of distinguishing areas in the landscape is, say this little peninsula in between the waterfalls is a great spot to drop a big old tree to kind of really add a nice presence to this corner over here. There we go, put that right there. Looking good, looking good. Have I joined the log masons? Yes, I have joined the log masons. Let's talk log masons. So, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Freemasons or not, but the Freemasons are all about like, it's kind of like a little society, like a secret society type business. But they're all about stone, and the Logfellows are about, and now the log masons. It doesn't make. Are you serious? Are you serious? This is the most thunderstorms I've ever seen on the server. This is crazy. But But they don't sell stone, so this is what I've been thinking. I want to join the Masons here, and I want to distribute stone. So the Masons sell, or give out wood for free, and then they could give out stone for free. And if they need my services, I can totally do that for them. I'll do like, different stones and things of that nature. If they want, the offer is there. The offer is there for you, Masons of the log. Also, I have been thinking now that my lucrative business with the Logfellows is now not available anymore because they were feeding me quite a few diamonds these days, or back in the day, from my tree. Now they have a lot of excess logs, so I was kind of considering making like a, what's the right word for this? Like a food bank, something that people give excess food to give to like homeless people or things of that nature. I was thinking that I would create a log bank. Just somewhere when I have extra logs, people can go and get extra logs from my like leaf harvesting and things of that nature. I might do that. I might do that in the tree, an extra level where you can, it's nothing that'll be there'll always be logs there, but every once in a while there might be like, a whole bunch of oak or a whole bunch of birch or something along those lines might be in there, and it's free. Like if somebody on the server needs it, somebody doesn't need it. But it just
ladies and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here's the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Mazzadoodle, thank you so much for the resubscription. Can we get some resubscription hype in the chat? 13 months in a row. Glad to be continuing the support. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very, very, very much appreciated for the support, Maz. Very, very much. That's awesome. Can we get some resub hype? Very cool. What do you guys think of that tree? Looking good? It's a little funky at the top right there. Could use an extra branch, but I'm going to continue moving along. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. Very, very much appreciated. This is what I was thinking about. What if we create just a little bit of a thicker tree, like right here? I want to do this as more of an experiment than anything, just to kind of see where we can kind of take it a little bit. Maybe pull that trunk up there just a little. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. It seems like it's going to storm. It has been storming, my friend Harry, for the entire stream. We've been dealing with thunderstorms, creepers. We've been dealing with skeletons in golden suits. It's been crazy. It's been absolutely crazy. There we go. Looking good, my friends. Looking good. I think this will be good. Now, I've gotten a bunch of questions on YouTube I want to talk about. I always just save a bunch of questions for streams. When are we going to start that Wild West town? I'm sorry. We are going to start that so soon. I know a lot of you guys have been really anxiously. What is my FOV doing? Oh, I guess this is 80. That's fine. I know a lot of you guys have been really anxious for that particular project. And I'm really slow when it comes to building and getting out videos, and I always apologize about that. But we're gonna get to it. I've been kind of considering building it down there a little bit. I think that actually might be a really cool place to build, but I haven't quite decided on the exact location. I want to get a little bit farther done with our frontier outpost, and then once we kind of complete that, we'll move on to, of course, the Wild West town. And then another major project after the Wild West town I want to work on is a big museum. I want it to be kind of near the end of season 4. So, you know, in like quite a few months from now, we'll start working on that potentially. And it'll be like a place for, you know, all the things that we have on the server that's like memorable. So, my Minecon care package that I was given to by Derp, you'll see that in the next episode. Or, you know, the things from the Logfella trial. All these little things can go inside the museum. So when the world is up for download, you can come onto the world and see those items and item frames, and you can remember all the good times from season 4. I think that might be a really cool thing. Q&A Scar. Let's see what we got here. Logfella recap. We are thinking about a 30% discount at your Tool Forge to get more business for you. And we pay 30. I don't know, Logfellas. Doing business with the fellas is always a bit of a problem. The bot is alive. Is the Jellybot back? Hello, Jellybot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Did Jelly have to go take a nap? The Jellybot had to take a nap for a little while. All right, almost across here. Almost across. One more. Come on. Come on. I'm way too short apparently today. There we go. You know what's really unfortunate is all my life I wanted to be taller than my brothers. And I was literally taller than my brothers for like 1 year. Before, unfortunately, I was in a wheelchair. I was about 6 feet or so, and I was taller than all my brothers. Most people in my family, I was like, had that like 1 year where I was like, yes, I am the tallest. Finally, I will have my revenge. As like the younger brother, if you guys have older brothers, you probably know that feeling. When you're always the younger brother, you're always smaller, and then finally, you're taller than everybody else, and you're like, yes, revenge is sweet. I was thinking of that when I was trying to reach that branch up there. But yeah, I did this joke. My brother came back from college, and I was taller than him, and I was like, I'm sorry, you can't come in the house. You got to be this tall to ride the roller coaster. Oh, I got 1 year, my friends. 1 year. It is still storming. I can tell you that, my friends. It is still storming. It is still storming. This will be known as the storm stream. All right, let's fly down here and see what this looks. Oh, never mind. Apparently, I'm not gonna fly. Not gonna fly. I'm never taller than anyone. Let's see what we think. Oh, those look great. Yeah, I'm really happy with those. So what I was talking about was adding that little extra thickness to the trunk of the tree. And I think that's going to be a really good solution. And I think it'll be better where we add it to our kind of logging industry area, where we're doing kind of logging and things of that nature. Having the thicker and bigger trees in that area, I think will make sense. And oh, I love that extra thickness to that tree. I think that came out really nice. Let's see, AC Dog, I am 6'4". That is tall. That's awesome. Yeah, when I was a swimmer, there was really like a golden ratio of height that I found, and it was like 6'1" or so, I think 6'2" maybe. Like there was like a good, like some of the best swimmers were like there was a particular height because you know you were long enough to like kind of get your arms going, and there was like a whole like thing to it, but yeah, I remember that there was like a golden ratio. There was one guy on our team that was just incredible swimmer, and he was that height, and I was like, man, if I could just get to that height, it'd be perfect. Illegal logging industry. Oh yes, there'll be a little logging, mainly just for show, so don't worry. Have 4 or 5. Yeah, that's that is, let's see, hold on 1 second. I'm just kind of measuring out where I want to build this. Yeah, this will be awesome. Right here is perfect. There we go. Yeah, this will be great. There we go. Awesome. I'm trying to think about how tall is my uncle? I think he's fairly tall. My dad's side of the family is very short. Like that, they're very, very short. So I guess that's where maybe my brothers got some of their shortness. Maybe a little bit. I need a license for my logging. So I need to get a license from the Logfellows. I'm never 100% sure if the Logfellows are still in business or have they completely like moved away from the Logfellows branding to something more acceptable after the trial. Why do people put things up so high? I know what you mean. Like I'm like technically now I am like 4 or 5 or less, like in my wheelchair. So I get it. I get it. I get it. Like I'm right there with you. Everything's so high. You're like I can't reach that. I can't take this storm anymore. I'm done. I'm done with the storm. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, my friends. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Now, there is so much lag on the server. Look at this. I'm getting rubber band back. Now, there are some suspicions that this might be coming from the Mumbo drone, potentially. He's got a lot of redstone up there, and he's been AFKing for like 2 days straight. And the lag is just unbelievable. I wish we could get a server restart at some point. License, are you the judge? You are the law. That's right. I am the law. That's right, Taylor. I am the law. That's right. I don't need any licenses around here. I'm the law. If anybody has any trouble here, I'm the law. They'll come to me. All right, jeez, this lag is insane. All right, let's see how this looks from back here. I'm really happy with the way these trees are coming out. I could build trees for days. So relaxing, wonderful. Look at those things. Ah, I love them. Absolutely love them. Reminds me of Yellowstone. Since everyone is talking about height, I'm 5'10". You know what I was thinking about? That seems like a really average. What's the average height generally for like humans, like specifically like human males? Like, is it 5'10" or something along those lines? Is that like a general? I always wondered that. Like, what's like generally the basic height of humans? You guys know? I kind of wondered that. To me, I would say it's like 5'10". Like that would be like an average height. Maybe, I guess regions would be different, but like just take United States, for instance. It just seems like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Who knows? I go on little rambles. Who knows? The law is equal for everyone. I know, the law is equal for everyone, but not everybody has a chambers. That's right. Not everybody has a Judge Scar's chambers. What goes on in Judge Scar's chambers, which we actually need to build. We need to build the chambers. That is something we need to do. I wonder what could be in the judge's chambers. Every time I think of like a judge's chambers, all I can think about is Jean-Luc Picard in his ready room from Next Generation, and him sipping some Earl Grey. I always think of that. Just sipping his Earl Grey, waiting for number 2 to call him to the bridge. We got a Romulan warbird off our starboard bow. All right, I am just a huge geek. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for my geeky nature. I apologize. I'm very sorry. There we go. Awesome. So were you guys like a big fan of the Star Trek Next Generation? Do you guys ever watch the reruns or anything like that? I haven't watched the reruns for a while, but I probably watched about 3 playthroughs of it in total, you know, watching it from like start to finish. Probably about 3 or 4 times I think I have. And recently just, you know, jumping on Netflix, watching another episode. Those are good shows. I mean, they're a little dated, like costume and effects wise, but they're also really pretty solid shows. I'm not sure what to think or expect for this new Star Trek coming out. I'm really hopeful that it'll be good, but then there's been some delays, and delays kind of scare me a little bit, but we'll see. I'm really looking forward to it, and I really do hope it comes out. One thing I noticed about, let's move on from geeky nature from Star Trek, move it over to Star Wars. As you guys know, I'm super excited for Rogue One, and I've talked a lot about why I'm excited about that for all the different reasons, about how they're going to portray the, you know, what it was like for just normal folk living under the Empire, which I'm excited about, getting to see a little bit different perspective. But they keep changing composers and reshooting stuff. I hope that's for the better. I hope this is for the better. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we got some tweets. Let me take a look at the tweets. What do we have? We have Zoe Ray watching his stream today with Bob. Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. He is just mocking me, isn't he? He is just mocking me. I can tell. I can tell. And Gabe has sent a picture of himself upside down. That's awesome. Yeah, Star Wars. Yeah, I'm excited too about it. I just really hope that, that Rogue One turns out to be good because it'll set a good stage for future standalone films. Just inside the Star Wars universe, but something that's not tied to a greater franchise or a greater saga, if you will. Just a total standalone. We got something from the Longfellow recap team once again. Good time to Scar. I have a Nikon D750. Nikon, of course, I have the same camera, so we are like camera buddies, which is amazing. And which microphone do you suggest? Okay, so I did a ton of research before TwitchCon for this, before I decided to go with just a simple point and shoot. I didn't really want to risk carrying around my SLR in like a vlogging atmosphere. I just thought that wouldn't work out. So what I did was I researched between the Shure and I researched between the Rode. These are shotgun mics, so the Rode, the Shure, and the Audio Technica. And what I determined through my research was that the Audio Technica shotgun microphone that goes on top of the camera was definitely the best choice. The problem is I don't know specific model numbers, and I feel really bad for not knowing this, but I'm pretty sure it's there's the Rode Pro. So if you think of the Rode Shotgun Pro microphone, that one inside the class of the Shure.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Someone86, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. And welcome to the Scar subscribers, my friend. Can we get some new subscriber hype in the chat? And I don't know if I have to remind you, but I will anyway, because I just enjoy doing it. As a Scar subscriber, you can spam as many jelly emotes in the chat as you would like. Enjoy your chat badge and join us on Discord. And also no ads when joining the stream, which is amazing. So, welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. But yeah, I wish I had the model numbers for you, my friend. But the one I decided to get, if I ever need one for that microphone, would definitely be the Audio Technica. The reason being that it takes actually one AA battery, where the Rode microphone takes that really like fat double, it's like a wide, it's kind of wide, it has two prongs on the front, it's like a D or something. I can't remember exactly what that model battery was, but it was like, where am I going to find that? The Shure actually, it sounded a little bit better, I think, but it did have a little less battery issues, so I actually decided on that one. Now the Shure is made more of metal, which is a little more sturdy. Casey Neistat uses that particular microphone, but he seems to break it all the time. So that's why I thought that the Audio Technica looked a little more durable and it used less batteries. So that's why I kind of thought about that one. The 9 volt, that is the correct battery. That is correct, it's the 9 volt. Yeah, that is weird. What uses 9 volts? The only 9 volt batteries I ever used in my life was from my walkie-talkies. Also, let's talk about walkie-talkies. Let's talk about walkie-talkies for a minute here. If you guys are around my age, do you guys remember how amazing walkie-talkies were when we were like growing up? I mean, walkie-talkies were like the bee's knees, and if you had a walkie-talkie, you were like the coolest kid ever. I mean, come on now. If you had a walkie-talkie, that was amazing. Everybody wanted to be your friend. We're all hanging out, walkie-talkieing and stuff. Nowadays, I don't know. Do kids play with walkie-talkies anymore? I don't think they do. I mean, they've got cell phones and Skype and Discords and all sorts of other weird things. Like, I don't know if it's like cool anymore to like have a walkie-talkie and like playing outside with your walkie-talkies out in the forest and pretending you're like an army or a police guy hanging out in the forest. Like, I guess that's not like cool anymore. It kind of makes me sad. I really enjoyed my walkie-talkies. They took 9 volts, by the way. By a little like play walkie-talkie. Oh, jeez, this lag is so bad you can't fly at all. But yeah, like it's so sad. Like everybody's just got like a magic like device in their pockets now. It's like no more like cracky like walkie-talkie. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm just gonna guess what you're saying. But my grandma had walkie-talkies. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess people don't have walkie-talkies anymore. You had one when you were a kid? Yeah, they were amazing, right? They were so much fun. Even if you didn't have anybody even to like be on the other end, like you could still like make up stories with your walkie-talkies. It was amazing. Walkie-talkies are like the best. You didn't know people use walkie-talkies as toys? Man, this thing's the best toy ever. You can just make up, like I said, like even if like none of your friends were around to play, like you could totally like imagine a whole like scenario with your walkie-talkies. And yeah, I think it's important for kids to get out and make up stories with their walkie-talkies. And yeah, video games are amazing and awesome, but don't forget to get out there once in a while. Get out there, make up some stories with your walkie-talkie. There we go. Awesome. I guess people don't have walkie-talkies anymore. It's your 21st birthday? Well, happy birthday, my friend. I hope you get... What was that? It's not even dark or cloudy out and there's thunder. Did you guys hear that? Like seriously, where in the world is all of this thunder coming from? I feel, and I'm just gonna point this out there, I kind of feel like Cub may have been involved in some thunder lightning. You know him and all of his magical skills. You know him, he's so good at these things. Why is this thing still alive? Why are you still alive? There you go. Logfather's Revenge? Could be. All right, my friends, let's get back to work here. But yeah, enough of walkie-talkie talk, but I love walkie-talkies. Come on. There we go. Yeah, when we were moving, when I was a kid, I don't remember how old I was. I might have been like 13 or 14 maybe. And I really wanted like real walkie-talkies, like really like nice walkie-talkies for playing paintball. And I remember I vacuumed and cleaned and did about everything possible to make money at that point. I don't think I was, I might have been working at that point. I don't think I was. Might have been. I don't know if I was making any money. That might have been the thing. When I was a kid, I was a swimmer. I've talked about this a bunch of times, but one of the things I was a swim instructor. I taught kids how to swim. One of my like favorite things ever to do. And for the longest time, I wasn't making any money at it. I feel like I was kind of like being taken advantage of. I will point that out. But eventually I did make money, and that's how I bought my first cameras. I was so proud of that I worked for those cameras. But I think for this one, I worked in the house, like keeping it clean while the house was for sale, so I could get like my own like real walkie-talkies, ones that had like a 2-mile radius around them, like you could talk with them like 2 miles. Ah, it's amazing. All right, that's it. No more walkie-talkie talk. No more walkie-talkie talk. That's right. We're done with walkie-talkie talk. There we go. The music is a little low. I agree. I will just give it just an ever so slight bump. There we go. Let me know if that's better, guys. You guys had mentioned that it was a little bit quiet. So let me know if that's a little bit better. Blame Scar from Cub. Wait, what? What's going on? Is Cub doing the thunder? Is he doing some thunder business? I don't know anybody who knows more about this game than Cub. His knowledge of like game mechanics, like little known game mechanics, is incredible. Always very impressed when like Cub's in a group and we're trying to figure out something. Cub's always like, there is this little known feature. I love that. That is hilarious when he does that. We actually made a short little clip the other day. I'm not sure when this video will go up with it, but it's a fun little clip we did. Check in Twitter, my friend. Let me check. Alan, what is that? Look forward to cruising around in my toy later today. That car is incredible. That's awesome. I want to see you cruising around in that thing. That's amazing, man. That's awesome. Much better? The music's playing? Great. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize that it was like you could like barely make the sound out. Now we're really rocking now. Look at us go. I've been trying to find the perfect like music for the vlog, and you guys have been sending me some amazing suggestions, so I do appreciate that. I'm just really like, I never know what people like. I think that's my biggest like problem. Like I could guess kind of like what I like, but then when it comes to like other people, I never know. It's such a when you actually say you make a video, and you create the video, so you got that complete, you edit the video. The longest part of it is just picking the right music. And it's such a challenge. I don't know why that is, but picking the music is always the hardest challenge of them all. There we go. because it's kind of a make or break, and then it's hard finding anything that you can actually use. But thank you guys so much for the suggestions for the Minecon vlogs. I think we'll have some nice stuff. You use Casey Neistat music. Everybody uses it. I don't know what he uses. I know he gets music from actual artists. I mean, artists. If say an artist gets his music played on a Casey Neistat vlog, did I say his name wrong? Casey Neistat's vlog. That artist will see a huge bump in traffic. You know, a lot of people would want to go and see that. So some people who might not allow other YouTubers to use their music might allow Casey Neistat to actually use it because they know they're going to get an incredible bump from it. So some of it might not be allowed for other people. So that's kind of the challenge with that. Some musicians will be totally cool with like a big guy doing it, but then like a small YouTuber, and then they're not so good with it. So it's really hard to find stuff. All right, I'm happy with that. I got this area pretty well looking good. So what I want to do now is kind of carve back this hill. I don't have a beacon, and I'm kind of considering, oh my gosh, it is raining again. What? I don't even understand. Like, is there some magic spells going on? All right, here we go. We're gonna go kill some withers. It's wither killing time, my friends. It's wither killing time. We're gonna go kill some withers. I need a new beacon anyway. We're gonna take a break from this for a little bit. This is driving me crazy being out here. All right, my friends, it's wither killing time. Let's get some soul sand. Come on, tell me I have some soul sand in here. Nope. Apparently we're going on an adventure. Apparently we are going on an adventure. Let's grab that back. All right, guys, adventure time. Adventure time with Scar. We're going on an adventure. Yes, we are. We're going on an adventure on our way to kill the wither. Oh, that's Bob. Oh, that's Bob. Oh, that's Bob. Oh, that's Bob. Last Nikon question. I could answer Nikon questions, Logfellas, for days. What do you got? Last Nikon question. What do you think about the Nikon Key Mission 360? Oh, the 360. So they announced that at their 360 cameras, and they also added a 90 degree and a 180 degree camera also. I haven't seen the full specs, and I haven't seen the actual final design. The design that they showed at CES looked really cool, but I think they changed the design a little bit. I don't want to make any judgments on it till I see it in person, or not see it in person, but see actual footage. I mean, you can't go by standard marketing. You gotta look out there and look for people that are unbiased on the facts. So I'm looking forward to it. What they showed at CES was really impressive. Oh jeez, lag. So I think that style 360 would look really cool. Okay, we gotta find some soul sand. We gotta find some soul sand. Where can I find some soul sand at? Let's just go on a little mini adventure. Just a little mini adventure, my friends. Nothing too big. Just a little bit of a mini one here. Not gonna sleep just at spawn point. Magic spawning. All right, let's see. Let's find some soul sand. I love the music just got really sinister as we're looking in the nether for soul sand. Is this live or is this a playlist? My friend, we are currently live right now looking for soul sand, and the music is being very creepy because I have no idea where soul sand is. Is there a shop that sells soul sand? Because that would be amazing. Go under Joe's dino skeleton. There's a ton of it there. That's right. I saw that in a video. Where's his tunnel at? I don't think I've ever gone through his tunnel. I saw that in a video. Let's see. Is anyone down there? No, I guess not. All right. Where's Joe's tunnel? All right. Help me find Joe's tunnel. There's Tango's. That's an unknown. What do we got here? Is this Joe's? Oh, at Joe Hill's tunnel. Hello, at Hill Joe's. All right, Joe. Where's the soul sand? Where is the... Oh, hello. Oh, that's ferocious. Wow, he really likes skeleton horses. Joe really likes skeleton horses, doesn't he? Oh, wow. He's done a ton out over here. Wow. I'm not seeing any soul sand. I'm not seeing any soul sand. There's got to be some under this thing because that's where I thought I saw it in a video.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Steamzy, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the Scar Scribers, my friend. Let me tell you about the benefits of becoming a Scar Scriber. As a Scar Scriber, you can spam as many agility modes, get yourself a chat badge, and you can join us on Discord, and there's no ads when joining the stream. And thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. And can we get some new subscriber hype in the chat? Very much appreciated. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I was told that there was soul sand here. Do you know where the soul sand is, Mr. Pigman? Are you gonna grunt at me all day, or are you gonna tell me where it is? No, he's gonna grunt at me. He's gonna grunt at me. Oh, there it is. Ah, soul sand. Woo, get in my inventory. Ah, yum, 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 yum. Very, very good. Get all inside me. Very good. Yum, 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 yum. I really wish I could repair my helmet and my pickaxe, but unfortunately, my friends, can't do it. Cannot repair it at the moment for reasons I can't talk about. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. You guys will see it tomorrow. I'm trying to find my way out of here. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're almost out of here. We're gonna have to scaffold up a little bit. Jackpot. That is very true. That is very true. That was the jackpot. I think this way is the right way. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Where were we gonna go? Oh, that's right. It's up here. That's right. That's right. Oh, what in the world? Iskall lost his clothes. Somebody stole Iskall's clothes. That's really, really disturbing. That's just haunting me. That right there, that is the scariest thing I've seen in a very long time. Oh, the Nether has a ceiling now. Okay, this is a bit of a predicament. Let's see. Oh, wither slaying room. Perfect. I was like, great, how am I going to get up there? And there's a staircase now, which is amazing. All right, place wither feet on center, block, then suggestion. Okay. Oh, so this is like a, oh, wait, is this how it works? All right, this is a little different than I remember it. Okay. Well, I haven't been in here for a while. I guess this is how it works. I get really worried when I do this. Place wither feet on the center block and then sideways. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, I'm a little scared. That's 186. Thank you so much for coming out, and thank you so much for all the support today. Very, very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. And hopefully you have a wonderful time on your trip. Very much appreciated having you out here today. Is this it? I wanted to make sure this is like correct. Can you not make the wither? I can make it. I'm just a little freaked out at the moment. I'm just gonna point that out. On the iron block, Scar. Okay, we're on the iron blocks, correct? All blocks across here, correct. Are we ready to roll? Are we ready to roll? Oh, wait, hold on. Azadul sent me something on Twitter. Let me look at this. I'm getting distracted. Oh, that looks incredible. Maz has been redoing like an end table, and it looks absolutely amazing. That's really cool. That's really cool. Got another picture here. Let me check out this one. I'm just delaying the fact that I'm about to like destroy the Nether tunnel. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're doing it. Oh my gosh, it's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. Are we good? Are we good? Is it supposed to like blow up or something? Oh jeez, it's flashing. Yep, there it is. There he is. There he is. Wither America. Oh man. Every time I do this, I freak out. It's like the easiest like training wheels you could possibly do. And I freak out every time. He's stealing. For what reason? Stealing what reason? Ah, there we go. There we go. Awesome. What are you guys' thoughts on like burning through all of these? I'm totally up for another wither battle here. I just love the satisfying sound of them dying. use your axe. Why would I use my axe? What benefits are there, my friend? What benefits? I sent you a tweet. Did you see it, or should I resend it? Reset it, my friend. That'd be great. What do you think about the Phantom 5? My friend, I have dreams about the Phantom 5. When I wake up at night, I think I have it. And then I realize it was only a dream that I have the Phantom 5. So, there's a YouTuber, I absolutely love this guy. He's been taking incredible pictures with the drone recently in the Arctic. And it's like, oh. He's flying them like through the glaciers and stuff. Oh, it's amazing. There we go. There we go. That's awesome. All right, let's do one more. There we go. We have more than we need at this point, but this will be awesome. We'll get that last one on there. Bam. There we go. Josh77 plays. How are you, Scar? I'm doing amazing, my friend. I hope you are too, and welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. You need a 3x3 bedrock area. That's right. I need to look up an actual tutorial on how to do this so I can make one of my survival. Eagleman! Have fun at Minecraft 1,000 cheer! Thank you so much for the cheer. Very, very much appreciated. Can we get some cheer in the chat? Oh, that's so appreciative. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed the Minecon vlogs and TwitchCon vlogs also. Q&A, why don't you fix your pick? Wither gives you XP? I do not know. I do not know. Anyway, let's go kill this guy. But yeah, thank you so much for the share. Very much appreciated. The wither is so loud. Can't you hear it? It's loud, but we're almost done. Just temporary loudness. Alright, we're gonna use my axe on the last one. You guys said it's gonna give me some of the bonus points here. Probably gonna clear it out. Oh yeah, I did get it a little bit. Not enough. Not enough. And we only have one wither skull. Alright, we got 3 stars. Beautiful. That's awesome. Be right back. Gotta get some food. How do you cheer? Well, my friend, in the chat box, there is a little like a diamond emblem, and you click that and you can find out all sorts of wonderful things about cheering. Q&A Scar, Coke or Pepsi? If you don't like soda, what is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is lemonade, and Coke or Pepsi? I don't really know. I've never really had a ton of both. Like growing up as like a swimmer, like we never, well, I mean, I wouldn't say we had. Okay, I just freaked out there for a second. I had nothing in my inventory. The server is so loud. Oh my gosh, I thought the dam sprung a leak. I was worried there for a second. Anyway, that was just, I had nothing in my inventory for a moment, and then I thought the dam broke. So that's the thing. Anyway, Scar, can you talk about Universal overpowering Disney and your thoughts about it? Oh, definitely. So if you guys don't know, there's definitely a pretty good, rivalry between. Didn't I have a witherhead? Didn't I have a witherhead in my hand? You know, sometimes I never know what's going on, and sometimes people refer to me as a pro Minecraft, and I have to remind my friends, I am a novice. This thing, how do you even break this thing? There we go. Anyway, I don't even know what just happened there. Just absent-minded Scar. Just your average absent-minded Scar just cruising around. Anyway, let's talk about that. So my thoughts on Universal trying to make a play at Disney. I think it's wonderful. Like I'm very excited for Universal to try whatever they can to take on Disney, because that just means better stuff for us. So when you think of anything in life, if there's proper competition and things are always better, say like if, I don't know, McDonald's or Burger King are fighting or whatever, it's always better for the customer because they're like competing against each other. And maybe that wasn't a great example, but maybe Samsung and Apple or different things like that. As long as those are like properly competing in a proper like competing environment, there isn't any external factors like enhancing one over the other. If they're properly being, competing like Disney is with Universal, I think that's amazing. And I'm trying to remember the recipe for beacons. So with Universal right now, they are opening attractions in both coasts pretty much every year. So they're constantly opening up new attractions. And Universal just opened Harry Potter on the West Coast. They've opened Diagon Alley and Wizarding World of Harry Potter on the East Coast, also in Japan. And they're definitely taking a little chunk out of Disney a little bit. A lot of people are extending their stays to go to Universal. They're taking out a day or two from their Disney World vacation. Disney World has actually slightly declined in attendance recently, with a lot of factors, not just Universal, but it's just cool to see competition, because that just means that both companies are going to be at their best to try to compete with each other. And like I said, who wins? We do, because we get amazing rides and attractions as they both compete for business. So I love it. I love what Universal's doing. I think the more they're like Disney, the better. The more they incorporate theme and, all the different things that make Disney unique with details and good storytelling. That's good stuff. Everything they did with Harry Potter is on par, or if not better, than what Disney's doing. So I love it. All right, we got 3 beacons, which is amazing. So let's go set our beacon up over at our site. So we're gonna set that up. Oh my gosh, it is nighttime and I am gonna sleep. Universal is expensive, to be honest. Do you agree? I have not actually been to Universal in a very long time. I watch the industry very closely, but ticket prices for Universal is one thing I'm not super familiar with, because, and I'll talk about where I don't like what Universal does, is they're not super great with, or not that they're not good at it, they actually do have some stuff, but they don't have a lot of stuff for disabled people to do, if that makes sense. Disney, does like, oh my gosh.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Guys, Sunday here. Welcome back.
Oh man, people wonder why I have so many cats. People wonder why I have so many cats. This is why I have so many cats. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to ignore that. Can somebody, for the love of all things cats, can you please sleep? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Oh man, oh, that's not even good. Oh, that hurts in the soul. That burns me deep inside. Burns me inside. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore. Not even gonna talk about it. Oh, that makes me so upset. Anyway, let's go get some more supplies. Let's try not to talk about that. Oh, look at that. The Wither actually repaired our armor pretty good. On a positive note, I'm trying to stay positive, my friends. I'm trying to stay positive as best I can. There's idiots in the game. Oh, man. I don't even know. Okay. All right. We're going to recompose. We're going to start working on our landscaping again. All right, here we go. Oh, now I'm flying with my bow of death. Flying with my bow of death. That is just fantastic. All right, let's get back to work. Let's put our beacon up here so we can get some of that nice mining speed rolling. There we go, looking good. And we'll pop that, there we go. And let's add that to there and pull that, a boom and a bam, and we're rolling now. If you ignore it, it will go away. I like that. Oh my gosh, it's raining again. I don't even know what to say anymore. How is it possible? It's storming again. I just slept. We just went through I don't even know what to get that sleep done, and we destroyed my base in the process. I seriously, we actually haven't had any storms in a long time. That was a thing. Like, Cubs have been disappointed there hasn't been any storms to get the heads and stuff, and now it's just like constant. It looks like Iskol's like, no, I'm done. Never again. Never again are we gonna have storms here. Oh man. Hermitcraft is now the UK. Yes, very true. It is now the UK. That's awesome. That's hilarious. All right, let's get back on track. So where were we? We were talking about Universal and Disney. So the one thing that's frustrating about Universal is they don't have a lot of like attractions you can wheel, like that you can wheel, say, like a wheelchair onto. Disney has a lot of attractions that you can just take your wheelchair onto the ride, and like, I really appreciate that. Now I can transfer it to some rides, but some not. So if there is an attraction that allows you just to stay in your wheelchair, well, that's amazing, and I always applaud Disney for doing that. Now Universal does have some things, but they've never had that feature, which is something that I wish they would incorporate into some of their rides. Another aspect that Universal really needs to work on is they do have a lot of, like, thrill style rides. They need to work a little bit harder on making sure that they do cater to like the entire family. Like, that's important. Like, they cater a lot to very thrill oriented rides, and they're trying to make the biggest splashes they can, and the easiest way of doing that is to make big thrill rides like the Harry Potter rides, which is important. But you also got to remember, in a family there is a lot of people of different not skill levels, but levels of tolerance towards thrill attractions. So that's something you got to think about when you're designing stuff, is you got to make sure you have a balance of those. And I think Universal's balance towards thrill rides is a little bit too much at this point. That's just my analysis as a novice theme park enthusiast, if you will. Yeah, you'll see a lot of parks that were really heavy roller coaster, say maybe 5-10 years ago, are pushing more towards say a dark ride. A dark ride is a ride that's a little slower, has a little thrill here and there, but has a story. You see those being implemented a lot, because those attractions, you can bring the kids on, you can bring the teenagers on, you can bring the parents, the grandparents. Don't forget about the grandparents. Yeah, and I think Universal needs to do a better job at that. I think with the Harry Potter that they built in Florida, with the, what's it called? The Diagon, the train, that's a good start. That is a good start. Oh, I am here. What is the plan? Well, welcome to the stream. What we're doing here is we're just cleaning up our land right in this little section right here. Just trying to make this look a little bit nicer. Just kind of cleaning up this. We just got a beacon, and we're just terraforming, getting some terraforming done, which is one of my favorite things to do. And welcome to the stream. I'm going to the park to play Pokemon Go. Does people still play Pokemon? Like, I like that game. Like, it was fun to play for a little while. But not being able to like fight your friends or trade, like, I don't know. I had these fancy Pokemon, and I wanted to trade some with my brother, and you can't do that, and it's kind of disappointing. It's kind of disappointing. It would be kind of nice if they would ever implement that feature, because I think their player base is shrinking ever more every day. Without an update or any new content, which is kind of disappointing, because they really had an amazing game there and it was really fun, but then not implementing, just general like PvP between players was a huge mistake. It's very disappointing. Okay, I'm generally fairly happy with the way this looks. I think we can start to kind of bring this design back all the way across here. I just wanted to kind of carve out the mesa just to make it look a little bit more presentable. I think that looks a little nicer. Can we fly? That's the question. Nope, can't fly. Too much lag. Q&A Scar, did you take computer science in school? And if so, any advice? Because I'm taking it and I find it hard. Well, I did not take computer science, so unfortunately I won't be able to give you any super good advice. But if it's something you're passionate about, oh, hello, I'm placing blocks by mistake. If you're super passionate about it, my friend, if that's something you really want to pursue in school, is computer science, stick to it. Stick to it. Just put in your all to it. And if it's not something you're really passionate about and you're struggling a bit, mix it up. Time to look for another another course. Look for another, path out there. But yeah, if it's something you're passionate about and you find it hard, just stick with it. Stick with it as hard as you can. And you never know when magic will happen. There we go. All right. Let's see. Where did I leave all of my landscaping supplies? Does anybody remember? Oh, it's a wild cub. It's a wild cub. Hi. Spaceman Scar. Ooh, I like that. I like Spaceman. I could get in on that. I like the Spaceman. What do I look like a spaceman? Is there something? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's leaving. Should we ping him? Oh, nothing. I'm just hanging out over here, looking in chests, doing my thing. No. Oh, jeez, I'm flying bows. Oh. He's frozen in an AFK state. The Cub fan is frozen. Oh. Should we kill? Oh man, I really want to kill Cub fan. Oh man. No, I'm not gonna kill Cub fan. Oh, where did I leave all my landscaping supplies? I can't find them. He's testing a texture pack. You look. It's on Steam. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. All right, so he's testing out a texture pack. I was like, Spaceman Scar. I was very confused. All right. There it is. There's my stuff. I was like, where are you? I knew you're somewhere. I knew you hadn't gotten too far. There we go. All right, let's get back our supplies. I would like to add some more rocks. We don't have enough rocks. So that's good there. I don't want that. I'll take that. I'll take the rest of this, and I'll take that for sure. I'll take these guys. I'll take a little of you, and maybe some of you. And then I'll take some light, because you never know when things are going to get dicey. And some of you, and of course that. There we go. Awesome. Beautiful. I think that's good. Let's grab some smooth, and let's roll. If you harm the cub, the mama will come after you. That's true, I guess. That is true. Yes, we're definitely not going to kill cub. Was it Cub that did that? No, that was Wells. Never mind. I was thinking of a time when Wells wanted to test out a bow and he kept killing me over and over. It's kind of funny. I was thinking, was that Cub? No, that was Wells. All right, my friends, we're continuing our landscaping as we bring this across here like so. We're going to add a little green grass on the back here, just to add up a little variety. Q&A Scar, is it free to stream over Twitch? How easy is it to set up so it records on stream? Okay, let's talk about Twitch a little bit. Yes, so it is free to stream on Twitch, 100% free to do similar to YouTube. So, of course, on YouTube, you can create an account or upload or do anything along those lines, similar to, Facebook or Twitter. And yeah, it's totally free. To set up a stream, it's a little complicated, but much, much less these days. There are so many amazing guides. The software nowadays is very, very straightforward. So the software I use is a program called Open Broadcast Software. It's short for OBS. So you always hear people refer to it as OBS, and it'll be an excellent software for you to start out with. And probably, I don't see you ever really needing anything else. There are some paid options. I've never used them. Some people I know use them, but I at this point I still very much prefer using OBS. Always open to new software, but OBS works, and I'm not gonna mess with what works. So what you do is you pick out your game that you want to play, create an account, and then you know, follow these guides. So just search, even on Twitch itself, they have some guides on setting up OBS. And I don't want to give out really any specifics on settings because everybody's systems are different. And I want to give you something that might not work, but might work for me, but might not work for you. So there's no real point of that. So what's best to do is to look up the guides for the basic settings. And that's kind of what I have. And then there's just very, very few little tweaks that make it so it's a little bit more efficient on my system. Like I said, everybody's systems are a little bit different. So yeah, it's super easy. Find some guides. There's lots of amazing videos on YouTube that'll get you started much easier than I can, but much faster and a better way of explaining it all. But I highly encourage you to get in here. Create an account, totally free. OBS is free, forgot to mention that. So you're totally set up. And you know, you don't have to get too fancy at first. You know, you can just start off with you know, some really basic you know, graphics or no graphics. It's storming again. Are you kidding me? I don't even know what to say anymore. Absolutely just at a loss. I'm at a loss. Man. All right. I have no idea. This is just insane, the amount of rain and lightning today. Come on. Just a little higher. There you go. Awesome. And let's cut out this block right there. And yeah, just a little tree right there. Nothing too fancy. Okay, let's talk about a dead tree now. And that's what I kind of want to add. So I'm going to use oak leaves. So this creates kind of a dead looking tree. Oh my gosh. And this is a spaceman right here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go away. At this point, I should go find some creepers. That is right. That is right. That is very true. It's Evil X. Ooh. Oh, that's very, very. Ooh, man, that's very spooky. I don't want to see Evil X. That's not good. What is the building out in the distance? That is the sheep farm, my friend. That is the sheep farm. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, magical supplies too. Okay, I'm trying to determine where a good place would be to build our dead tree. I'm thinking like right here. I'm thinking about, oh my gosh. Can we ever just build without all of these creepers destroying my base? Witches, get out of here, Monica. Get out of here, Bob the Creeper Building Inspector. Clear the way. Clear the way. Get out of here. And you too, get out of here. I hate you, and I hate your nose and your hat. I especially don't like your hat, witch. If you dropped your hat, I would wear it because it's kind of amazing. But on you, I don't like it. Is Mubbo on the server, Scar? Yes, Mubbo is on the server. And we do kind of suspect that's where a lot of lag is coming from all of those farms. He's AFKing. He's not currently on. Okay, we're just gonna let this kind of go over. Okay, we're back. Wow. Oh, man, those witches, the mobs today are relentless. Okay. What I want to do is make kind of just a different style tree, just something a little bit different for the area. So what I want to do is just do a really kind of simple kind of tree that has a little bit of detail, kind of a little hanging down branches here and there. Just a few little details. So I think this will look really nice. And I forgot, I need to push my medicine. All right, let me push that real quick. There we go. Awesome. Killer music. Ooh, very scary. Yes, it is kind of spooky, sinister music. I guess it makes sense because it's raining, it's storming, there's creepers, there's witches. I mean, come on, there's witches out here now. There's witches hanging out. I'm glad they made the witches be able to like come out of their huts. It is nice being able to have witches out. They're annoying, I'll tell you that. But it is kind of cool that they're not confined to their like witches' huts anymore. The dam should be called the Cubscar. The Cubscar Dam. Welcome to the Cubscar Dam. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I think we should add some more dam accessories to it. You know, like we should give people tours of the dam and a fish ladder piece of it. I think that'd be really cool. And some other little details I think would be kind of fun. A fish ladder I think would be the best. That'd be really cool. All right, my friends, let's see how this looked. Nope, no flying still. Doesn't work. Yeah, something like that. I think it just kind of breaks up the monotony of having these same designs of the trees all over the place. It's so dark. I wish I could explain this. Oh my gosh. I give up. I give up. You can have it. You can have all the landscaping. You can have all the fun. I'm just gonna go away. I'm going away. I can't take it anymore. Those evil creatures. Those creatures of evil. I don't even like you. I don't even want to see you. I don't want to be your friend. Oh, Enderman, go away. I just want to sleep. Call it the damn Daniel. We could. That was actually kind of funny. How about building mushrooms? Oh, like a big mushroom? Might be kind of funny. Hey, Eric, how are you? Doing good? Why were you watching me sleep, Eric? That's really weird. Yes, go away. Are we back? Are we back? I hope we are back, my friends. I'm sorry about that. The power went off probably for about half a second. It just enough to turn my computer off. Nothing else, you know, lights, other computers, things of that nature are still operational, but just enough for my computer to turn off. And I'm so sorry, but we're back, and we're up and rolling again. So sorry. So if you don't see anything, if you don't got any picture, no sound, anything along those lines, just refresh the page. If you're on an app, just shut down your app, restart it. So give your pages just a quick refresh to get it back in sync. It should be back up and going. We haven't had a power incident in a while. The last time was a little bit ago. But so sorry, but we're back up and running again. Did Twitch kick you? So we should be getting back up. Power went out. It's super stormy where I live, so we should be back up. So if you guys can see me and hear me in the chat, go something like Jelly's the best cat ever. And if you don't see me, or you don't hear me or see me, or either one, say Jelly's the worst cat in the world. Yeah. All right. So I'm so sorry about that, guys. But we should be back up and running. Jelly's the best. I'm seeing a lot of good jellies. Nice. Nice. I want storms. Is it still like 100 degrees, Maz? I'm sorry. Jelly's the best cat ever? Let's see those jelly cats are the best ever. And that means that everything should be back up. Oh, hello. Why are you here? Go away. There we go. I'm sorry about that, guys. So sorry. Jelly's the best cat ever. All right, we're back. How long have we been streaming before that went down? I was just curious. It seemed like we've been going quite a while. We got some progress done on our hillside and all sorts of wonderful things. Yeah, look at that. That looks really good. Nice. I'm really glad about the extra tree right there. I'm almost considering maybe just another one right there, just to kind of really make that spot kind of a little bit different. It's storming not only on Hermitcraft, but in real life. Definitely. Someone didn't bow to the jelly as they walked by. Oh, Silver, you know it. You know it. Silver's on it. I did not bow to the jelly. That's so true. Ugh, that jelly. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That always throws off the momentum of the stream, and people think you're offline, and then it's like sad. You're like, no, I'm not. No, I'm really still here. I'm really still here. But anyway, let's get back to work here. And of course, if you guys have any other Q&A questions, you can definitely let me know. Go hashtag Q&A_Scar. And let's see here. I think this will look good. Yeah, I just want to do another tree kind of similar to that one in this little section right here. Just kind of give this area just a little bit more of a foresty feel. Your cat is Jake and is cool. Well, that's awesome, man. Do I have future projects planned? Oh, my friend, I always have future projects planned. We've got Wild West towns. We have big railroad train things that's going to go over there. We're going to build a railroad station. We've got museums. We have all sorts of amazing plans for Hermitcraft in the future. Also, some brand new series coming after Minecon, which I hope you guys are super hyped for. At least 3 new series that I know of. Can't talk about them, unfortunately, but if I could, you'd be like, wow, that sounds amazing, Scar. I just gotten back from getting Scar stream snacks and was like, what? That's probably the reaction I would have also. Like, where'd Scar go? I got the stream snack and everything. I got stream snacks. But yeah, all right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Awesome. There we go. I'm happy about that. Oh, that looks so ugly. Oh, I'm embarrassed of that. I am so embarrassed here. Need to fix. Need to fix. Fixed. Nice. We're good. Oh, my nose is running. I apologize. Oxygen sometimes makes my nose run like crazy. Sorry. If I got a new cat, what would I name him or her? I don't know. That's a good question. I think you would, you know, you can always come up with like really cool names for pets, but I feel like you really gotta have the pet in front of you. You really gotta get the right pet for the right name. Like it's hard to really, you know, pick out a really good name for a pet if you don't already have the pet. Does that make sense, guys? Like you gotta have the pet. You know, sometimes you gotta kind of cater the name towards kind of the personality that the pet is kind of giving off a little bit. Because you see like some, oh, is that a potion of healing? Awesome. Sometimes you'll see like a pet get named something just completely ridiculous that doesn't fit the pet. But you gotta like get the vibe for the pet. Like I like to have a cat or a dog or something like that for like a few weeks or something to really pick out a perfect name that really fits the personality. So if I had a new cat, I'd probably have the cat for a little bit before I picked out a name. But yeah, I always talk about this. It would be nice to have a dog. But I just don't have the time right now to take care of a dog. Dogs need a little extra attention than a cat does. Then I just unfortunately don't have too much time at the moment to take care of a dog. But if I did have a dog, it would be this amazing dog that I saw once. And we talked about it here before, but it's like called a Klekai, and it's like a smaller version of a husky. Oh, it's like the most amazing dog ever. It's so awesome. But that's the kind of dog I would have. What would you say the best stream snacks are? Oh, I don't even know. Oh my gosh, that is a great question, Zoe. Yeah, let's put that to the Scars out there, guys. What is the best Scar stream snack? So, as always, when you're getting ready to watch a Scar stream, you always want to make sure that you have your stream snacks. You want to make sure you feed your pets, and you want to stream snacks, because Scar streams go long, and you never know how long they're going to take, and you don't want to forget to feed your pets, which is important. Remember, feed your pets. So I'm not sure what the best stream snack would be. Question is, are we going to be healthy with this, or are we just going to go a bit crazy? And I'm kind of leaning towards a bit crazy. I'm almost feeling like potentially maybe a little bit of some kettle barbecue chips. I'm kind of leaning towards that. That's a bit of a crunch. And also you are going to get a bit of a greasy finger. So if you're wanting to play on a computer, that's not the best stream snack. So I'm thinking if it's a nicely air-conditioned room, I'm gonna go with M&Ms. The reason being is I'm not gonna get my hands all greasy and sticky while I'm also using the keyboard. So I think M&M is a perfect stream snack because you're not gonna get your hands all messy, unless your room's very hot. And if you have a lot of bright lights while you're streaming, if you're streaming, well, then you're gonna have a big problem. You're gonna have chocolate all over the place, and it could get embarrassing if somebody comes in and they see brown stuff all over. They're gonna be asking questions. And there is a lot of zombies. Oh boy. So you're gonna get those M&Ms on you while you're sitting down, and it's gonna get on your pants, and it just leads for uncomfortable moments. I've seen this happen, not personally, but recently I've seen this with another individual. Will not be naming names, but it was very uncomfortable. There we go. There is a lot of zombies out here today. There's so many zombies. Coffee and nut M&Ms. That is it. There you go. Perfect. M&Ms. It is. I think M&Ms could be the perfect stream snack. Definitely. I think we talked about it in the past. Skittles. I haven't had Skittles in years, like a decade. Man, I gotta have a Skittle again. I kind of want a Skittle again. I haven't had them in years, like we were talking about. Kind of want to see what I kind of remember what they taste like, barely. My brother used to eat them a lot. We talked about that prior. When did I first play Minecraft? I'm really just trying to eat some steak. There we go. I first played Minecraft in the fall, or I think it was fall. I always say it's either the fall or end of summer of 2010 was my first time playing Minecraft. I played a little bit early, and then it wasn't until about October that I really got into it. So I got a little into it, then I had to go on this really long like trip, and I wasn't able to play Minecraft. And after that, I was hooked. Once I got back, and it was in October, November, I just was playing that game like crazy. And ever since then, we've been playing Minecraft, and then videos started in 2011. So yeah, pretty darn awesome. Not if you have a peanut allergy. That is true. No peanut M&Ms if you have a peanut allergy. Very true. But I'm sure you can enjoy the standard, and I prefer the standard, to be honest. I'm more of a standard M&M guy, unless there's a crunchy M&M, which I never can find. Apparently, you can still find crunchy M&Ms, but for me, I have never found them. Very disappointing, but someday, my friends, I will find the crunchy M&Ms again. I know they're out there somewhere. They are. I believe. I believe in the crunchy M&M, and I will always believe that there are still crunchy M&Ms out in the wild. I will believe. I will believe. I thought I was making my way into my base. Apparently not. I was just believing too much in the crunchy M&Ms. There we go. I was thinking in my head, when was the last time I had a crunchy M&M? It feels like back in my swimming days was the last time I had a crunchy M&M. We have crunchy M&M. Oh, Taylor, I'm having to come to the UK. I'm making a proclamation right here, right now. Oh man, gotta go to the UK. That's the only way I'm gonna get a crunchy M&M. It's the only way. It's the only way. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm sorry, Zap. I was thinking that in my head. Like when I said, oh yeah, you have to get the standard M&Ms, but then I was thinking, well, they make all those things in the same factory, which then would lead to the same tools and mechanisms. That's what I was thinking, that M&Ms are made in the same like batches. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I know the road of allergic stuff. I'm allergic to a lot of medicines. It feels like every time I get a new medicine, I have some new reaction. I think I've had 3 anaphylactic reactions in my life. Like, those aren't fun. These aren't fun at all. These aren't fun. Go away. Goodbye. Bye. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get rid of some of this nonsense out of here, and let's start working on this a little bit more here. All right, let's start bringing this dirt all the way across here. You need to come to the UK. I do want to come to the UK. I saw those pictures of you on like a train. Well, I love trains. We don't have cool trains here, unfortunately, and I want to see the cool trains that you were on. So I want to do that. That'd be fun. It'd be really, really cool to like ride the trains through Europe. I think that'd be really cool. There we go, bring that across there. I was also thinking about that recently, talking about travel. I was talking with my friend, and we were talking about traveling, and I was bringing up, I know you guys are about to groan when I say this, an old Walt Disney Imagineer. So we're talking about Disney, but not really. This guy has an incredible, amazing life. His name's Herbert Ryman. I think I've talked to him about him before with you guys, but I was thinking about his travels. And one of his travels he did, and it was such a huge impact on his life, was that he went through like a year or 2 long trip through Asia back in the 30s. Like, wouldn't that have been an amazing adventure? Back in the 30s, like, you would have taken a steamship. There were no planes crisscrossing the globe then. Like, man, those are the adventures. Wow, that must have been an amazing time to, like, travel the world. Like, in the 30s? Man, that would have been incredible. So vastly different than today. Imagine, like, it would take like a week or more, probably longer to get to these places. And then once you're there, all the... Oh man, I was thinking about that, reading about his stories of like traveling there, and you know, he traveled there for art, you know, to paint and to try to, you know, capture the vibe of those places, and man, that'd have been cool. What is Hermitcraft? Dude, well, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Now, Hermitcraft is a wonderful community here, and what we have is a collection of some of the best Minecrafters and streamers on on Hermitcraft. This is a wonderful server. We're all playing together. What I highly recommend you to do is go to hermitcraft.com and look at all of the players, check out their channels, check out their videos, their streams, and different things along those lines. There is just an incredible assortment of people on the server. There are people, you know, like myself that do building and landscaping, and there's redstoners and like game mechanic guys that can do all sorts of amazing mechanical things in the game, and it's just a wonderful group of people, and I highly recommend you checking us out. And if you're at Minecon, or you want to learn a little bit more about Hermitcraft, we're actually doing a panel at Minecon. It's on Saturday at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, and I believe this will be streamed, so you can definitely check that out. And yeah, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Right now, I'm just kind of landscaping this corridor back here. We're on a big old mesa. I'm trying to make it look a little fancier. So why did the stream crash? My power went out for about a second. Like, it was not even like a full second it went out, and it knocked my computer out. You love it now the chat doesn't get spammed. Yeah, that's the point. Wait, I just went past the wrong thing. Wait, there it goes. There we go. I'm trying to read the chat and I just walked completely in the wrong direction. I'm hoping the Hermitcraft group is streamed. Really bummed I couldn't go. Yes, we do believe it will be streamed for that time slot. Let me just move this over here. Yeah, we really hope it'll be streamed for that time slot. There is something with Stampy and somebody else, which could potentially be what gets streamed, but we really hope ours gets streamed. If it doesn't get streamed, it will definitely be. Oh wait, where am I going? Oh, let's go get some wood. Because oh geez, I've fallen in a hole and I can't get out. Life alert! I need Minecraft life alert. I'm trapped again. I can't get out. We really hope it gets streamed. If it's not, it will definitely get replayed. But I mean, come on, like, you can go watch like Stampy and the Squid, or you could watch the Hermits. I mean, I know what I would choose. I think I know what you guys would choose. I mean, the Hermits are gonna be amazing. Oh geez, oh gosh, we're falling. We're breaking our legs. That's not good. We don't want to do that. Oh my gosh, you can't fly on the server. You can't fly anymore because of this lag, which is really unfortunate. But like I was saying we've got Mumbo, we've got Cub Fan, we got Impulse, we got Tango, we got Scar. It's gonna be amazing. And Iskall, we got Iskall all the way from Sweden. We've got Iskall on the panel. Like, if you got Iskall, you know it's gonna be a good time. I mean, come on. It's too laggy to fly. And Scar not flying is no Scar at all. What's this back here? What is going on back here? It's so much mystery and wonder. I'm trying to be really sneaky. I want to surprise Cub. I want to surprise him. Let's see. Oh, there he is. All right. We're going to wait for him to come back. We're going to get... Oh, do you think I can knock him through the floor? Oh, this could be amazing, guys. Is he standing right above us? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too good. All right, we gotta get out of here. We don't want him to see us. Let's put this back. He doesn't know where we are. Look at him. He's looking up because he wants to get us. Oh, that's too good. You saw him. He was looking upwards like, oh, where was that coming from? Couldn't be from below me. Oh, that's too good. All right, we gotta make a daring escape here real quick. All right, we're gonna go through this wall. I don't know where it's gonna lead, but it's gonna lead us to safety. Uh-oh. Everything just got really dark. Ah, perfect. Yes. Oh, spoilers. Spoilers. Close your eyes, guys. Spoilers. Woo. Oh, there we go. That's hilarious. I love how Cub flew down to try to like get an upwards vantage point of us. We're just a little too sneaky. Oh man, I really want to get him again. Let's see. All right, help me find him, guys. Help me find him. I don't see him in the actual dam anymore. He might be looking for me at this point. Oh, Cub fan, where are you? Oh, that's too funny. Where did he go? Where did Cub fan go? Yes, those were exclusive previews I showed you guys. Oh, he left the game. He's probably trying to do some kind of daring, like, sneaky attack on me or something. Probably trying to find me when he least expects. I bet so. I bet so. Oh, Cub just got offline? Ah. Oh, Cub just got off and I was just planning on going and killing him. No, just kidding. I wouldn't have killed Cub. No. Scar wouldn't have killed Cub. No. I don't do those things. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's go off and find ourselves some logs. Is this still live? Yes, it's still live, my friends. Nobody ever thinks I'm live because the playlist constantly goes on my channel. I wish they made it more evident that it's a playlist or it's a live stream. There should be like a big old like banner on it. It says something like, this guy right here is not live, but you can enjoy his past broadcast live right now. Well, not live. That would be contour what I'm trying to say. Ah, there we go. That's what I need. Beautiful. Fill up my inventory. And by the way, I haven't got my care package yet. Still kind of disappointed about that. Yeah. Sometimes you can fly, sometimes you can't. Yeah, there's a few less people on the server, so maybe like the latency is just a little bit better. We'll see if I can fly back home. That's kind of the goal here, is to see if I can fly back. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, there we go. That's my wings right there. I love it. Why do you play the playlist? Because I don't stream all that often, and what I can do is play these playlists for you guys. So if you do miss a stream, you can always join the playlist, and you can even see the chat and enjoy the stream if you miss it live. If I was able to stream more often, I probably wouldn't play the playlist as often, but it's a good way for people who maybe have missed a stream. They can catch up with the stream, and a lot of people like to watch it, say, when they're working or something along those lines, to kind of catch up with everything. Oh, uh-oh. I appear to have splatted into this thing. Oh, man. Ooh, that's really cool. Oh, that's so mysterious. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look really cool? Like, you got the sky up there, and you got the deep, dark shadows down there. That's really cool. All right, here we go. So I want to build another tree. I'm going to build it right there, and it's going to be amazing. Now, one thing I need to do is I need to name all of these trees. Now, I mentioned this for everybody who donated for St. Jude. I wanted to name one of the trees after all the people who donated for our big charity stream in the summer, but that was right before, actually it was the week before my surgery. And then when I got back, it was so hard to try to get videos and everything rolling again. I forgot to do that. So I need to do that. So I need somebody to remind me, maybe in Discord. You guys could jump over to the Discord and remind me to name the trees. So what I'll do is I'll just take the like a sign and you just name the tree after everybody who donated for our St. Jude Play Live charity stream, which was amazing. And I want to do that. I got to remember to do that. Have I played the Minecraft Pocket Edition? I have played it before, and I just prefer the PC. I'm way too used to it. I love the controls. I love the flexibility of it. Yeah, I've played it before, and just not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. I really love the PC. That's kind of my home. Let's see. Scar, will you be on the Minecon panel? Yes, my friend. I will be on the Minecon panel. It's really kind of unfortunate that on the schedule it doesn't list out the people. But that's okay. And of course, if you guys are in the LA area, I want to remind you guys that if you're in the LA area, you can come to the meetup if you don't even have a ticket. So if you don't have a ticket, don't be worried, my friend. If you can get to Anaheim Convention Center, right in the front of the convention center, right on this, oh geez, the lag. Right on this, there's like a fountain right in the center. there'll be more information soon. I'll have it linked in the descriptions of my videos. I'm going to tweet it out in a little bit, like an event reminder thing you can sign up for. And yeah, so like I said, if you guys are in LA, definitely head out there. Pocket Edition is so much more finished. Well, the last time I played that Pocket Edition is when it actually debuted. That was the last time I played it, and it was the first week, and it was very, very limited and very buggy. But nowadays, it's much different. You know, you got a lot of features. You now have features that the PC version doesn't even have, which it's crazy to see how far the PC version has kind of fallen in development. I think on the Pocket Edition, if I'm not mistaken, you can push entities with piston, like furnaces and stuff, crafting tables and things of that nature. I'm pretty sure I heard that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, still more of a PC guy. I love having a nice big monitor, a big keyboard, mouse, all those things. Way more precise, way more accurate. It's just a better experience for me anyway, and it's different for everybody. Everybody has their own opinions when it comes to which platform they play it on, and that's the beauty of Minecraft. You can play it on many different platforms depending on what equipment and what kind of device you have. All right, there we go. And yeah, it just completely doesn't make sense the way the PC's been treated recently. It's just the PC's been treated kind of poorly. We haven't got a lot of new features lately. And we've gotten some things like the husk and the polar bears, but those don't make any sense. Those don't make any sense. We would have preferred a little something else, but that's okay. All right, put that right there, and a boom and a bam. And there we go. We're out of leaves. So we got to go get some more. What about the Windows 10 edition? Now, I don't know. Is that something you can like just get out of the Windows 10 store or something? I've never downloaded it, so maybe I should. I have no idea what it is. I spend so much time making videos, little things like that just go right by me. They just go right by me, and I just completely disregard them. I really should actually pay attention sometimes. Scar, First Contact or Beyond. Those sound like Star Trek names, if I'm not mistaken. Oh gosh, that hole is making me really mad. First Contact, wasn't that the one with Jean-Luc Picard and Earth, and they went back in time with the Borg? If I'm not mistaken, I think that was that. I really love that Star Trek. It was really great. But there we go, my friends. I hope you enjoyed today on our little live stream here, our pre-Minecon hype stream. Like I said before, I don't know if I'll be able to stream again till Minecon, so I'll try to stream tomorrow, but if I need to still record more videos, I'll probably lean towards recording videos so you guys have more videos over the next weeks. But if I can't stream, I'm definitely going to because I want to stream. Yeah, guys, I can't thank you guys enough for coming out today. Thank you so much to the mods for helping support the stream and keeping the Twitch chat all clean and pristine, looking all beautiful. Thank you for everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, and all of the bits. Very, very appreciative, everyone. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. And yeah, so let's see if there's anybody to raid. So who's ready for a Scar raid? In the chat, let me know if you guys are ready for a Scar raid. Let's see who is on. Now, I know Cub just got off. But let's see who else is on. So don't go anywhere. I see you leaving. You come back here right now. Let's see. False is streaming. Let's go say hello to the False. Doing a little UHC, I see. Very interesting. All right, my friends, go over, say hello to False, and tell her good luck in the UHC, and tell her just be glad. This is what you do. When you go over to False, tell her that just be glad that Scar is not on your team. That's all you gotta say. Just be glad that Scar is not on your UHC team. nothing, no good PvP skills there.
Sausage man.
Oh, it's Sausage Man, my boy.
Oh, that's funny. I was just listening to her. All right, my friends. There we go. All right. That's it, my friends. I can't thank you guys enough for coming out today. Hopefully you enjoyed this stream. We have a new Hermitcraft video episode tomorrow I think you guys will absolutely love. And yeah, remember, there's a Minecon meetup on the Friday before Minecon, which is next week. It is at 4? I'll tweet it out. It is at 4. And the panel is at 3. So, all right, guys. We'll see you later.